Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Fish Academy. Thank you for always stopping by and for making this channel your most preferred channel on YouTube as regards fish farming. For those of you that have been following me, you know that this is my overflow and my discharge point that takes out water from my hatchery, and the new thing you are seeing here is just the funnel, and this is where the water enters into the funnel that takes out water from this hatchery. And the fish you are seeing here, they are 7 weeks old. The last time I posted a video from this hatchery was when the fish were 3 weeks old, and today you see they are grown very well, and thousands of it have been sold out already to a farm in Delta State, ESO or EOS farm in Delta State, the farm I showed you where I supplied a pellet machine to, and thousands of it again will be sold out to a farm in Abia State, and I hope to bring you the video once that is done. Also, I don't always sort my fish. If I'm selling out fish, I scoop. Once I scoop, I count for you, because you should be able to get you should be able to have the shooters and every other fish. I don't sort my fish, so whenever I sell my fish, I sell fast growing fish to my customers, and that is why on supplying that numbers of fish to Delta State, on getting to Delta State after 5 hours drive, all we had was just 3 dead. Only 3 fish died out of so many thousands of fish that I supplied to the farm, and she was very happy. This is actually the hatchery, and you can see the nets and every other thing. I do lock the hatchery so that kingfishers and predators won't go in there to pick my fish. And the secret to growing fast fish is just water and food. Once your water is clean and you feed them with the food you're supposed to feed them with, you will have good fish. Your fish will grow very well the way they ought to be. I know I've become so many enemies to so many farmers, and they are angry that I show people what I don't need to be showing, or maybe I reveal all the secret what they do use in making money from people. I'm now showing people for free on YouTube. Please, I'm very sorry. I just have to do this community work. This is a pipe that takes water to the hatchery, and for those that have been following me, you know that this pipe takes water from this place. This actually was my pond, but I converted it to a reservoir. And so many people that have been following me on this channel are now doing this pattern. They are now using this pattern. They now have this over 30,000 liters, and if you want to hatch, you need a lot of volume of water to supply water to your hatchery. So this pattern, just check on my video, you see how this is done. And taking you back to this point where I have my discharge, should I say the control room. This pipe you're seeing here is an emergency pipe that takes water into the hatchery. Whenever there's an emergency, I open this valve and water goes into the hatchery. And back to this point, the thing you are seeing new here is just the funnel. There was no funnel there before. I just have to apply the funnel because I discovered there is a need for a funnel than connecting pipe straight to that point where the funnel is being fixed. Before, if I connect pipe straight to that point, everything will just go out from the hatchery, but there is a modification work there which is very good. This valve you are seeing here is, if I want to treat my fish and I don't want water to go out, I lock this valve and water will stop flowing out from the hatchery. And this other valve is a valve that, if I want to discharge water completely from the hatchery, I turn it on. Either is I open it and water will go out completely from the hatchery, and once I on it, water will stop flowing from the overflow. The overflow there is the level. The water, once water gets to a particular level inside the hatchery, water will start flowing into this funnel and it takes it out. I'm going to show you where this water is going out from and where it's being discharged to. Actually, it's behind this building. This is one of the discharge pipe and the valve. And back to behind this building, you can see by my left is the ant hill. They are doing well. This is where the water drop from the hatchery, and water flows out here every 247. Every second water flows out from the hatchery, because water is also entering continuously, and the water is very clean. And I want to set up another pond here where water will be entering when water flows out from the hatchery to get into the pond. I think is the best thing I need to do now. The plants, there are some plants behind this building, and this is a cocoyam. For those of you that have not seen cocoyam before, this is how cocoyam looks like, and this is how a cassava plant look like. If you may have not seen it before, I just have to show you. This pawpaw, this papaya, and these are the bigger cocoyam, the bigger boys and the bigger girls. These are, and this space, I think I'll be using it to construct some concrete pond here, since it's a very big space that will take good numbers of pond. Also, I have still in the area, I have my quiver, and I have plantain. These are the plantain. This plantain leaf, whenever I construct new pond, I do use this plantain leaf to treat the pond to make it livable for fish. And this water leaf, they grow very, very well because of the when you discharge your wastewater. You can plant water leaf like this, and you discharge your wastewater to your water leaf or any other plant. They will grow very, very well because the wastewater is well fertilized. You don't even need to buy fertilizer or anything to apply to this, so it's very, very good. Wastewater is good for plant. Wastewater from fish is good for plant. So all you need to do, just check on this channel, click on the subscribe button. Don't also forget to share with your friends, like the video, and try to watch videos that interest you. I have over 130 videos on this channel.